Hello everyone, this is FoodPoison from MGS and welcome back to another episode of Sunday with FoodPoison, where I get to answer your questions and just talk about life in general. Well, today I have a bit of talk about one just kind of something about my life, and one something pretty big for probably the channel and maybe the group. And yeah, so let's get into it. You guys might have noticed that I feel, or I definitely feel, but I sound a bit tired. That's because I am very tired right now. I am recording this at very late time, past midnight, and yeah, I mean, this is still, it's like, it's Saturday, but it's Sunday, if you know what I mean. Past midnight, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's happening. And one of the reasons is because I went to volunteer today in a festival. And it was actually very nice. It was a good festival. Good food and good music. I volunteered at a drink booth where I got to serve a bunch of drinks to people, collecting their tickets and whatnot, and it was really good because everything was in a really good vibe, and it was really nostalgic for me to like make make drinks, kind of serve drinks though. I used to serve drinks in my the service industry that I was, the food industry, I more exactly, that I was working in, and it was good because I got to go back to that nostalgic memories. I got to revisit them. I actually really like serving. I don't know if I wrote about any of these in my blog posts, but I actually really like serving, because I don't know, it just when you serve people, both in terms of like food and like service, it just means so much for the person who is receiving it, and I just love giving good service and having them react to a good service. It's like a really good thing it's a really good experience that you could have. If you guys want to ever find like a part-time job or something like that, I would definitely recommend serving, because like a waiter or something like that, because it is so arduous, it's so hard, but it is at the same time very rewarding if the customers are not not dumb or anything. But anyways, it was today kind of reminded me of all that. I had a lot of thank yous. I greeted them with a huge smile. I love smiling, so it was cool. It was so cool. And yeah, in another a little life news here, it's gonna be a quick one. I may go out of the country for around 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. That's a long time, and what I want to do is I want to make like 2 weeks worth of material, schedule it so it looks like basically I haven't been gone at all. But yeah, I mean, like, that's gonna be hard, but at the same time it's very possible. There were days when, like, before I scheduled too much or edited too much, there were days I made like 5 videos in one day. So like, it's very possible. I think I can do it. I don't know. I've done a lot of things. I've got a lot of stuff in my hand before. I think it's possible. I don't know what you guys think. So please leave the comment, or leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. Yeah, about what you guys think about that part. But anyways, let's get into something a bit more serious. Well, this is only serious because I think it's like a huge step for the channel, not like a serious, it's like something's wrong. Basically what I want to do is to start something like a raffle slash competition. And I want to do this every month, because I do, like, although it's not like I don't have like too much money to kind of like spend around everywhere, but at the same time I do have a bit of a a bit of a game arsenal. Where games are kind of lying around, because I have a Humble Bundle subscription. I know that there are cheap games out there. There's a lot of things out there that I can like kind of buy and give away and would not really damage too much in my budget. And what I wanted to do was in the attempt of growing the channel as well as kind of spreading my network to other channels. What I really wanted to do was to make a raffle / competition where I can give a game to someone. And now this is a bit touchy. This is a little it gets into a little touchy side, if you know what I mean. Because well, like, yes, it is a raffle, but like, it is a raffle so that people can watch it and join the raffle. But at the same time, for me to grow it in a network, there has to be restrictions, and there has to be like requirements for people to be able to join the raffle / competition. Now, why do I call it a raffle / competition if it's some kind of a giveaway? Well, because I do want to make this into something that's ongoing, as well as people actually like trying out for it, because I feel like raffle doesn't really hold too much value when it comes to like the raffle itself. Like, you don't care about who gives it, you don't care about who gets it, you only care about if you get it. And that's I feel like a huge problem in a raffle. At this, like, even though raffle, like, I love the idea of raffles, like, it's great, getting something for free is awesome, but at the same time I feel like there is a huge problem where like no one cares for who gets it except yourself. It kind of brings out like the selfishness in a person, and it like kind of kills whatever productivity that can be produced for the competition. So why am I making a competition is that so that people can be more productive through it, and people can actually do something more, and maybe even go out of their way to step out of their boundary to become a lot better of something. And that something is YouTube. I want to grow my network. I want to reach out to other channels through YouTube, because I feel like that like more network is obviously better. I mean, but anyways, to make it more simple, I want to make a competition where people can like sign up for it / just it's hard to explain, like, so I'll have to kind of like draw like a diagram or something like that maybe. But let me tell you a little bit of a let me try to make it simple. I just tried and failed, but let me try to do it again. Okay, so it is going to be only for YouTubers. Unfortunately, I'm sorry if you don't have a channel, but it's like in order for me to like reach out to other channels, it has to be a YouTube channel. Also, you have to have contents in the YouTube channel, obviously, so that I can go to your YouTube channel and see what kind of contents you make. Now the games will be different, obviously. Every month the games will be different. Maybe it'll be the same, I don't know. But I am going to have a kind of like not a contract, not an official contract, maybe like competition rules, where if you were to receive the game from me, I have no idea what game is gonna be. I don't think you'll have any idea what the game is gonna be. I think I'll probably decide like towards the end. But if you receive a game from me, you have to make a game play out of it in your video, in your channel. And I think that's pretty fair that you do it if you kind of like win a free game. I mean, I'm not too sure how big of a game this is gonna be. It could be only be like $2, or maybe like it could be something maybe high as 10, maybe 20. I'll probably not go 20. That's a little bit too much. Maybe I'll get there if I get like a good, like decent thing going on through YouTube. But for now, I think I want to start with something a lot smaller. But yeah, for those, I think I am going to probably say more about that on my next, like probably next week. I still have to think of a lot of like details through like the contract, I guess, like the requirements and stuff like that. And I do want to I do want to disclose that I am probably gonna be super biased. Like, I'm so sorry, but I am gonna be biased. I am gonna be biased by like the content of your channel. Like, it has to be good quality. It has to be like you have to have a good quality video for me to be picking you. Like, that's a little bit of a kind of a weird thing to say, considering that I don't have too good properties, good qualities in my videos. I'm sure some of you think so, and thank you if you guys think so, but like, I know that there are better ones out there, and I want to give out the games to like a channel that can benefit the most out of the game that I give, as well as like and let's be obvious, like I'm also trying to benefit out of this too. So like, the better the channel is, the better like I think it's gonna be. Now, I'm not gonna, but one thing is that I am definitely not gonna be selecting channel through their subscriptions. I'm not gonna be biased through their like the number of subscriptions they have, subscribers they have, because I'm kind of looking for potentials here. I'm not looking for whoever's bigger and will be able to give me a bigger shout out. Like, that's bogus. And yeah, I just think that some games can be played like better by some YouTubers. Like, I can't do a lot of games. Like, I want to do scary games time to time, and I want to make a reaction videos like out of it. I want to make reaction videos out of it, but I simply can't, because like I'm not good with scary games. Like, yeah, I could kind of go through it, but like, I don't even know if that game's gonna progress. I mean, I'll probably get over it at one point, but I mean, that's kind of like a logic to what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I really like, this is kind of where I need you guys. I really need you guys to kind of give me an input on the comments below. I really need you guys to talk about it. I think it's a pretty decent idea. I don't know if you guys think it's a bit decent idea. It would be lovely if you guys were to comment and help me out to think of maybe some contract details, or like try to convince me out of it. Because I might think it's a good idea, but it might be ultimately a bad idea. So yeah, I wanted to do that as soon as possible if it gets settled. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And this is, I guess, pretty much all I have to say for today. It was a bit longer than usual, I think, but thank you for joining me the whole time. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, or if it's your first time here. It really helps me out when you guys do that. And share the video with other YouTubers and other gamers, because hopefully this whole idea goes through and you guys can win some pretty awesome games if you make quality videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video once again, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.